Hey guys, so we're going to look into the cards and see what it is that you need to know right now. Let's see. Whoop. Knight of Rods or Knight of Wands. There's some movement. Emperor. Maybe it could be an Aries, but let's see. What is this about? We have Two of Wands reversed. I have the Magician. We have Three of Wands. We have the Empress reversed and we have the World reversed. Have the Fool at the bottom of the deck, so new beginnings. I really feel like I need to also clarify with this deck. For whatever reason. Pentacles. Okay, let's see. Why is Two of Wands reversed here? Why is Two of Wands reversed here? Two of Wands reversed here. So we have Knight of Cups reversed, and this card is Page of Swords. Okay. Let me just finish clarifying and then I will start reading the cards. Why is Magician here? Okay, we have Nine of Pentacles reversed. Give us one more for the Magician. Thank you. And we have Knight of Wands. Okay. Why is Three of Wands here? Oh, okay. We have three cards. We have Ace of Pentacles. We have Five of Cups, and we have the Chariot. I'm gonna take all three. Why is the World reversed here? Why is the World reversed here? Why is the World reversed? Okay, why is the World reversed here? Why is the World reversed here? Clarify the World. Clarify the World reversed, please. Okay, so also we have four cards. I'll take all of them since you didn't see it, but that's how they flew out. So we have Three of Swords. We have Two of Pentacles. We have Seven of Cups, and we have the Judgment. Sorry, you can't see all of the cards here all too well. I'm going just kind of put them a bit closer. Okay, why is the Empress reversed here? Why is the Empress here reversed? Why is the Empress reversed here, please? We have the Star. Give us one more, please. Oh, did you see how they flew out? Okay. So we have 10 of Cups and we have 9 of Cups. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so I see a story here. So this is from the person you are in no contact with currently. You might have been in a relationship with this person. It could be a soulmate of yours, but this hasn't worked out. They could have been Aries, Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, yeah, maybe some other signs as well, but those are the ones I see for right now. So what has happened here is that you got tired of waiting on them because they couldn't bring the offer that was valuable to you in time that you were expecting it. And you have provided them a lot of time and effort, and perhaps you are still sort of spying on this person. So I don't see you're being in contact with this person, but I do see that perhaps you still keep an eye on them. Maybe you have the same kind of friendship circle or something like that, because clearly here both you and them still kind of like have access to one another, not necessarily energetically, but let's say like social media wise and whatnot. So what this person is trying to do is they're trying to manifest you. In fact, they are trying to manifest the movement from you. They want you to be the one who reaches out. They want you to get rid of your ego. They want you to, and I know you're probably like rolling your eyes right now, but they want you to be the one who initiates the conversation here and the one who shows passion. So they want you to be the one who kind of proves to them that you still want them, that you're still into them, even though it looks like they have been the one who took their sweet long time to, you know, pursue this relationship for whatever reason. We will find out later on. And yeah, and they are still looking into your direction. They are still waiting on this effort from you. Like I said, they see commitment coming. They want a long-term stable relationship with you, even though this may not have been the case previously, you dealing with them. And they still feel heartbroken over this situation because in the past they have been the one who had way too many options. They were juggling you with something or someone else here. They were quite arrogant. They were quite focused on their own self-fulfillment and what it is that they wanted here. But right now it looks like they want movement forward. In the past they may have also traveled elsewhere. So I see someone here could be like a long distance, or maybe like you live in you know, quite far from one another, and maybe you even moved from this person even further. They don't necessarily know where you are right now. So they still have hope for this relationship, and although the cycle has closed itself out, or as I'm seeing it, you have been the one who had to close the cycle out to heal yourself, to heal your heart from the pain that has occurred here from dealing with them. It still looks like they don't think that this is over, and they feel like you should give them one more chance. They do see you as, you know, the one who got away, but at the same time they're not the one who will be taking any action towards you. They do want a new beginning. They still are holding on to you, at least energetically, but they're not perhaps you know, speaking their mind and saying what it is that they want. Let's see what else we're going to find out about this person, to sort of maybe give you a little bit more insight into this situation. So far, I think it's quite clear, but let's ask. I feel like using this deck. I want to see first what happened here. Okay, what happened is not me shuffling cards well. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's see what has happened here in the past between you and this person. What has happened here in the past between you and this person? So we have Five of Swords reversed. Let's get a few more cards. What happened here in the past between you and this person? Okay, so we have Eight of Cups. And we also have Death. Let's get one more card. Yeah, we have Tower. So very strong Scorpio energy here. Aries is Scorpio as well. Could be your sign, their sign, or just the overall energy. And we have Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy at the bottom of the deck. So far we see that what has happened is one or both of you had to walk away from one another because there was too much conflict in the situation. There was a lot of fighting and misunderstanding. And the cycle, like you have seen, had to close itself out, and it looks like you had to be the one to do it from what we have previously seen in the cards. And so the Tower had to fall because in order to rebuild something anew, the old must die. So because it was not dying, again, death is the final ultimate end. Because it was not dying, you were the one to bring in the Tower here. And it looks like this person, from what I'm sensing, they were not expecting you to do it. I'm not sure if that's because they didn't think that you were strong enough to do it. Let's actually find out why did they think that you were not going to be the one to put an end to this situation. We have Wheel of Fortune here. And we have Five of Wands. They thought you were going to fight for them. They thought you were going to fight for this relationship. They saw themselves as not being ready to give you what it is that you wanted, but they thought that you were going to wait on them here. We have Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So, Ace of Cups, interesting. Oh, okay. So we have Empress and the World. And again, remember how previously we also finished with the World and Empress, but reversed. So what this tells me is that there was a time in this relationship where you have been more than patient towards them. Again, Ace of Cups, you see at the bottom. So there was a time in this relationship where you have been more than patient with them. You have given them all the time in the world. You have given them the tools that they would need to manifest this relationship. What I'm also seeing here with all of the tools, the Swords, so communication, the Cups, the emotions, the Wands, the passion, the Pentacles, the stability. So you have been the person who Empress, right? You are the ruler of all the elements, and whether you're a man or a woman, you have been in your ultimate divine feminine energy here. So you have been the one who really was ready and willing to work on this connection, on this relationship. Perhaps it's hard to say if a relationship was here, but it definitely has been a strong connection here. But at the same time, you felt like there was too much fighting and conflict and misunderstanding, so you had to embrace your Queen of Wands energy, which is that ultimate warrior and protector. So you figured that you had to fight for what it is that you want. At the end of the day, you had to put your needs first at one point, right? Because the Empress is basically the mother or the pregnant woman, right? So the Empress puts the needs of her kids first, and Queen of Wands, puts her own needs first. And so you had to, I'm also picking attention here to the cat, so you had to be quite observant in this situation, and you really wanted to give them some time, and you wanted to see more effort from this person, but because you didn't see exactly what it is that you wanted or felt like you should be seen in the situation, ultimately you had to let this person go and fight for your own self, because you deserve to be happy here, right? And the Queen of Wands is that one queen who make things happen, right? And she's always very positive. I'm very drawn now to the sunflower here. Maybe sunflower is very important to some of you, maybe it's quite symbolic to some of you. I'm also getting here, but sunflower symbolizes that eternal happiness, you know, eternal need, motivation to be happy, to persevere, and at the end of the day to never give up. So yeah, someone here definitely has chosen themselves, and let's see how, now that you have chosen yourself, how does this person feel about that? Because we also had at the bottom of the deck here Ace of Cups, right? So Ace of Cups sometimes is new beginnings in love, and sometimes it's just self-love, right? Choosing yourself, the ultimate love, the most important love of all. Yeah, so as I was saying, how does this person feel about you choosing yourself? How do they... Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Hanged Man. The Moon. I guess we're gonna take it like so. Eight of Cups reversed, and again we have Queen of Wands. So I feel like this person definitely feels like you can be quite stubborn with the Queen of Wands here. Like once you set your mind to something and you have decided on something, they know that you are going to put an effort and achieve that goal. This person could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, so a water sign perhaps, or they currently embody that energy, meaning they're quite in their feelings right now. And with the Seven of Pentacles and Hanged Man here, it looks like they're at a standstill. They are not sure how to act right now. They're not sure what to do. As well as they're not exactly sure how it is that you feel, because what they can definitely see is that you have left them, you have moved on from them, you have left them in the past, or so they feel here. At the same time, they are unsure how you feel right now, so perhaps again you have not been in communication, so they haven't yet, after this breakup or separation, they haven't yet spoken to you, so they don't know how you feel, and it seems like they have a bit of a challenge accepting things as they are, and at the same time they can't clearly hear their own intuition and what it is that it's telling them. It looks like they are taking some time off to focus on their work as well. Here they're trying to be patient with themselves and with you. At the same time, I feel like with the Eight of Swords, see, with the Eight of Cups here reversed, I feel like maybe in the past when you have been like on and off or something like that, or when you have broken up in the past, you have been the one to reach out to them, but you haven't. So perhaps that's also what's adding to this anxiety of theirs, because that's how I feel right now. I feel a bit uneasy. I feel a bit uneasy, and I feel like they're not sure how to proceed given the situation. So they're just taking their time now. They're not necessarily doing anything. I mean, they could be like, again, spying on you. They could be looking for maybe fake accounts on social media, or you know, their friends could be also like checking you and what you're doing and what you're up to, and if you're dating anyone or not, or whatever. Yeah, I don't necessarily see anything toxic per se here in that, but I do see that they are quite concerned and anxious. Okay, so how do you feel right now that you have, you know, ended this relationship, or that you're in separation? How is it that you feel? We have King of Cups. Okay, we got two cards here. So we have Ten of Wands We have King of Wands. Interesting. Give us one more, please. One more card for how you feel. Okay, so we got two that have jumped out, which is Tower and Ace of Cups. Okay, interesting. So again, a strong Aries, Scorpio energy, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. At the bottom is Judgment. Well, I got a few messages. So first is that you definitely have been feeling like mountain has been taken off your shoulders. You feel like you are now free of these burdens, and although you may feel a bit uneasy, maybe you have been like dating this person for a while, could be from like since high school or something here like that. Oh no, my nose is so itchy. But you definitely feel like that has been the right decision to focus on yourself here. I'm not sure if that necessarily means that you are ready for new love, but you're definitely focusing on self-love and pouring into your own cup. And I feel like you have been keeping poker face, and whether you're a man or a woman, you are embodying here masculine energies, right? So you are taking control of your emotions, and you are channeling that into pursuing something career-wise here, or creatively expressing your feelings, but not towards this person, but through art, or through again something career-wise. Maybe you're working on a new business, or new like new venture, maybe adventure. Maybe you want to go somewhere, maybe you want to see the world and see something. And I feel very drawn here to the cup being poured. So I feel like you wasted a lot of time and energy given to this person. You don't feel quite happy with yourself, and there is something here about forgiving yourself for pouring so much into this person, and you feel like a lot of time has now passed. I don't know how a lot is a lot, but to you it's like a lot of time has now passed, and you don't see this person the same way here. And again, with the King of Wands, I feel like you are very certain about your decision, and you are standing your ground. You are very confident in your own self, and you are not going to just allow this situation to sort of control you. You're going to control yourself, and you're going to work on bettering yourself here. That's what I'm getting. And also, again, here I'm drawn to the little salamander, or you know, this little lizard looking thing on King's hand, which is salamander. But I feel like there is something here that you're giving birth to. I'm not seeing like a child. I'm seeing again like something like a project. You're giving birth to something new here. Yeah, you're working really hard on it, and you are basically starting from scratch, right? Because when the tower falls, again, you have to rebuild anew and fresh. I want to clarify Ace of Cups here. Is this new love? Is this self-love? So what we got here is the Chariot. Yeah, so Cancer energy. So you are moving forward. You definitely are, with the Sun here, Leo energy. You definitely are getting ready to move forward, to date again, and it looks like you are in the process now of doing that. I don't know if you're necessarily pursuing anything like serious or long term, but you want to open your heart again here with the Ace of Cups and the Chariot to new opportunities. You want to move forward. Yeah, so it looks quite positive for you. Let's see, what else should we ask here? What is it that you should be focusing on right now? What is it that you should be focusing on right now? Oh, Devil reversed. Capricorn energy, okay. What is it that you should be focusing on right now. We have Ace of Pentacles reversed. Give us 2 more. What is it that you should be? Queen of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. All reversed cards. Give us 1 more. Six of Pentacles upright. So, okay, first of all, as you see, bottom of the deck is 5 of Wands. So you are moving away from conflict, drama, turmoil. You want something balanced. You want equal give and take if we're talking about relationship, or in general in your life, like work-life balance, or you want to balance yourself out, you want to feel at peace, you want to be happy. And you can see here it's all very earthy type of energies. Devil is Capricorn's card, and Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy, right? But with the cards that we see here, it's basically telling me that you currently are not necessarily focusing on something new, romantically speaking. I feel like you perhaps are overworking yourself. You maybe are using your work as an escape, because that's where you can, you know, focus on the given tasks, as opposed to the situation that has happened here in the past with that person. Maybe you view them as very toxic. Maybe you wish you never met that person, or like, you know, never been in relationship with that person. And I think you also, again, are using some of your own escaping mechanisms as like soothing to you, but at the same time they're not. Like, they can be quite toxic to you here as well. And also you should watch your money here, not overspend, because soon enough you may need to save, to have some money saved for something here. So again, maybe you are looking at purchasing, like, you know, a house, real estate, or there's going to be quite a big purchase, or simply saying that the cards are simply saying that, like, you have to stay balanced, right? And money is energy, so when you overspend, you also deplete yourself in that way. So make sure that you're paying attention to that. Okay, what I want to hear now is, if this person could tell you anything right now, what would they say? No, not these cards. These cards. So if this person from the past could tell you anything, what would that be? Okay, I guess we'll take it since it, you know, flipped. Knight of Pentacles. Moon. If this person could say anything to you, what would that be? Give us 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. This person could say anything to you, what would that be? Page of Swords. 1 more card, please. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, see Empress here is kind of looking at us. That's you. Page of Wands. So I think that currently this person is recognizing your value after they have lost you, because, you know, you are the one who got away. And they are now recognizing your value. They have been taking a long time. With the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, but also is the most reliable, right? So this person has been taking a long time to come towards you with an offer. And you see here, Knight of Pentacles is holding a pentacle. There's Ace of Pentacles from above also, right? The hand that's holding a pentacle, like the divine hand. So one message I'm getting from that is that you, in healing yourself and healing your heart, you had to rely more so on the divine, as opposed to, you know, like our everyday human kind of methods. So going from the Devil reversed to Ace of Pentacles, meaning that you know, maybe you have again found your spirituality, or maybe you're religious. I don't know. And you have there is like this connection to the divine that you have reconstituted. I'm hearing reconstituted, okay. And you don't feel as alone anymore, I'm also hearing. And yeah, this person wants to show up as reliable, loyal, and committed partner to you, and that's something that you're not seeing. So you may intuitively be feeling with the moon here that, you know, that's what they're doing, that's what they're up to. Maybe that's why you're watching this video right now. You feel like they're spying with the Page of Swords, but you can't necessarily see them, right? And also the hand here, it's hidden, it's in the glove, right? So that tells me how the Ace of Pentacles, the hand is bare, right? So you can see it, you can trust this hand. But here with the Knight of Pentacles, you know, the knight is all in his armor, so he's ready to fight. And also Knight and Page energy is a little too small, and Page of Wands here as well, right? The overall energy, it's a little too small for your energy, because remember, you have gotten King of Cups and King of Wands. So even in that sense, you feel like you already have elevated much higher. So maybe at some point you both were at Page and Knights, you know, so you had like maybe something not as serious and committed, maybe, you know, a crush at some point, maybe relationship wasn't progressing. But now you're ready for something stable, because kings always, you know, they rule their kingdoms. That's why they're kings. So you know, so you had to boss up. Maybe again, maybe you have been living together, and then you had to start paying your own bills, and you had to rely on yourself financially. Maybe you had to again rely on yourself emotionally, and be your own best friend, you know, rely on yourself mentally, and all of those things. So you don't feel like, it doesn't feel like you need them here, you know. It doesn't like, there are no cards that are saying that you miss them so much. The cards are just saying that, like, yeah, there are some residual feelings, but you know, at the same time, like, you have bossed up and you're ready to love yourself and accept the love that you deserve once it comes, right? Actually, let's see what you could have said to them if you could. Not that you maybe even like have access to them. I don't know if someone's blocked here, but I feel like you guys don't really talk right now. So let's see, what could you tell them if you could here? Okay, so we'll take these like so. Two of Cups reversed, Four of Wands reversed. Wow, okay. Whew. That's a lot. And you're not mincing your words either, but let's get two more. Yeah, Ten of Swords reversed. Wow. Okay, so we had three. I guess we'll take all three, fine. We have Two of Wands. We have Six of Cups. And we have Nine of Swords. Okay. At the bottom we have King of Cups again. So yeah, so you are embodying this King of Cups energy again, because remember, just previously we had Page of Wands, and it's their energy, and Page of Wands speaks of wanting to start something fresh, like wanting to renew something, or wanting to create something, wanting to trailblaze sort of your way somewhere, right? And again, Wands is very passionate energy. It's driven more so by, you know, our desires, right? And King of Cups is the ruler of emotions. So King of Cups, although is the most emotional king, he rules over his dominion. So he rules over his emotions. He doesn't let his emotions rule him. So with that being said here, you definitely have been having sleepless nights filled with anxiety and sorrow. And sorry, you can see here the Nine of Swords. I'm just gonna put it right here so you can see. And definitely nights, you know, maybe you have been crying a lot. You have been asking why it's happening to you, and you know what you did to deserve this kind of treatment from this person. Because you saw them as your soulmate, and you were waiting on them to, you know, come your way and to start this journey together. But then there has been a betrayal here with the Ten of Swords, which 10 is the ultimate, the final, right? So 10 of Swords in your back, and you basically are dead. And yet you here survived, right? So you have survived this love, this connection. You don't feel like it was connection filled on love. With the Four of Wands here, you didn't have the stability that you needed. It wasn't grounded. So maybe it was very passionate at some point, but again, you roll over your emotions. Maybe you didn't you know, feel what you needed to feel here. And that could also be here seen on the Two of Cups card reversed, right? You didn't see eye to eye. So this person or you, at some point, either you refused their cup once they finally gave it to you, or you didn't even give your own cup to them, because you were like, well, what's the point? This is not the right person for me. And you were feeling a lot of sorrow, pain, anxiety, and crying here. And even though at first maybe it seemed like your soulmate, from all of this betrayal, you felt quite what's the word, quite sure in the fact that you know, it's not the person you're meant to be with. It's not Two of Cups, not Four of Wands, right? It's not your ultimate happiness and fulfillment here. And you have been waiting quite for some time with the Two of Wands, right? And you're standing here waiting on them, but they're not standing here with you, because let me show you here. See, like here, Two of Wands, there is something standing in and holding the second wand here, right? But on this card, there is no one there. So that's how it feels like. It feels like, you know, you feel like you've been all alone in this relationship or in this connection. And what you want to say to this person is basically nothing really. Like, you're just talking about your own feelings and how you feel betrayed, and how you had to overcome all this pain by yourself, and you trusted this person, but you know, it didn't amount to anything. And again, and this person here, they weren't exactly talking about their feelings either. Like, they want to come your way, they want to come towards you, but you talking more about your feelings here than them, right? So let's see what's in this your person's heart. Like, why do they want to reconnect with you? What is this about? Why do they want to reconnect with you? Actually, I feel like I should be using these cards. Why do they want to reconnect with you? Why do they want to? We have Temperance. We have Empress. Why do they want to reconnect with you? Why do they want to reconnect with you? Okay, we'll take these two since they have fallen. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. We have the Sun and we have Queen of Pentacles. So this is Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Leo energy, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be your sign, their signs, or you know, energy overall. So with Ace of Pentacles here, they want a new beginning. They want a new stable beginning this time. Perhaps they're ready to settle down, right? Because Queen of Pentacles and the Empress is the wife and the mother of your kids, and Sun sometimes also represents children, and Temperance being balancing out the situation and bringing healing to it. Like in a miraculous way. So what they are hoping for here is to heal the situation. They want to return to you to give you the ultimate fulfillment that you wanted, to, you know, perhaps make you their wife and mother of the children, and to heal the situation. Yeah, they want to bring happiness. When they see you as like your as their one true love. They want to balance the situation out. They're tired of fighting. They want to apologize. They want to ask you out. They want you to unblock them. They are too in their head. They feel like they've made the wrong choice. They want to start over. That they feel like they have betrayed you and they are trying to heal themselves, and they want the new beginning with you. Yeah, so there's that. Let's see, are there any final messages that you should know about? Let's ask all of these three decks. Any final messages that you should know about? Any final advice? Ace of Wands. Love that energy. Give us 3 more cards. Any final advice for you? Any final advice for you? Okay, final advice for you. Queen of Swords. Okay. Final advice for you. Final advice for you. 2 more cards, please. Okay. We have the Moon. Oh, did you see how it flipped? So this was Queen of Wands. Let's take one more. I feel like one more should be here. Yes, Queen of Cups reversed. So do you see here Knight of Pentacles? So this person is waiting on you and they just want to make a move, but they feel like you're going to reject them with the 4 of Cups here. They feel like they're not good enough for you yet. I heard yet. So it looks like they are working on themselves and on the offer. And look at this. So we have 3 queens here. Interesting. And we just had Queen of Pentacles. So funny enough, they want to bring stability to you, but advice for you actually is all 3 other queens, meaning first of all that you have to balance yourself out. There is going to be a new beginning, but what that new beginning is going to be is up to you. So remember how I was talking about here the King of Wands, the king who had a salamander on his palm, and I brought your attention to it, and I was saying how like this is the new beginning and you have to like seize the day and whatnot and go for it. Give me just a second. I want to find this card. It's probably somewhere at the very beginning, but oh well. ironically, yeah, so it's right here. So see how here the King of Wands holds a salamander in his hand, right? And you have the Ace of Wands with the salamander in your hand. So what is that telling me is that advice for you is to be the master of your own destiny, and just like King of Wands, you have to be confident and you have to know exactly what you want, and you have to be fearless in pursuing that, whatever it is for you, right? Because it doesn't look like this person is what you want with the Four of Cups, and they may intuitively, subconsciously know that as well. And there is a lot of unknown here with the Moon. You have to be able to listen to your own intuition, but at the same time not give in too much to your own emotions, because once you do that, you feel like you're, for the lack of better word, loose, right? So you have to embrace more of your masculine energies, Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands, meaning Queen of Swords sometimes is depicted as the, you know, bitch, but she's a bitch for a good reason, because she's protective of herself, and she's the queen who rules with a cool head. So that's what you need to embrace here. You can be passionate about your new beginning, whatever it is that you choose to do, and also with the Queen of Wands, right, to have the confidence to pursue that, knowing that you are always protected here. And again, we have, see here, it's salamander. So you are going to attract this new beginning, because you see how salamander here comes to her. She doesn't have to do anything, right? It comes to her. And so your, like, your ancestors and your spirit guides, they already are in spirit realm. They are protecting you, and they are watching this new beginning closely, the one that you want, right? The one that's coming your way. But you have to be really you have to believe in yourself here. You have to know exactly what it is that you want, because you're very strong manifester. And in your subconscious, the Moon, right, also rules over subconscious. You are manifesting from your subconscious. So if you ask for the wrong thing, or you're not confident, or you don't know exactly what it is that you want, or you don't specify, you know, 1 2 3 4 5, you're going to attract the wrong thing here. So your advice is to be very specific, is to be confident, is to be cool-headed, and is to know what it is that you truly want, okay? So let's ask 2 more decks, just like I said. Any last advice for you? Okay, so we have the Hierophant. Let's get 3 more cards. Last advice for you, please. We have the World. We have Ace of Pentacles. 1 last card, please. Wow, we have Ace of Swords. And we have here Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So don't overthink this. You already are on the right track. You will need some tenacity, some resilience. Hierophant represents Taurus energy, and the World has all 4 fixed signs, including Taurus. So Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. So what that means is you are going to receive what it is that you want: stability and long-term relationship, business, great career, family. You're going to receive it. However, you have to commit to yourself. You yourself have to commit to your own new beginning, and you have to be very honest with the Ace of Swords about, again, what it is that you want, because you are going to receive it, but you will have to fight for it. You will have to prove that it is exactly that what you want and what it is that you deserve here. And let's get 4 last cards of advice for you here. 4 last cards of advice. All those cards. Okay, we have 4 of Cups again. We have the Hermit. We have 5 of Swords. 1 last card, please. We have 3 of Swords. Okay. The bottom of the deck is 6 of Pentacles. So last piece of advice for you would be to embrace the Virgo energy with the Hermit, meaning you have to be very detailed, specific, and meticulous about what it is that you want. Why? Because you are going to be getting a lot of offers, but it's not going to be everything that you want. So there will be a few you're going to have to reject. But the ultimate, what's the word? The ultimate decision would need to be up to you, right? You have to follow your own true north and know exactly what it is that you're looking for here. And you may feel conflicted at some point, especially because of this past situation, right, with the Three of Swords, but you definitely are healing here. You don't have to worry about this past situation anymore. You just have to follow your own inner guidance, your own intuition, because you already know what it is that you want. You just have to go after it. You have to be the one who gives yourself that equal balanced life, you know, equal give and take, however that looks like for you. Don't sit around and wait on someone to just, you know, come and save you. Basically, you have to be the one who does that. And yeah, with that being said, I leave you here with this advice, and I wish you all the best, and I hope this resonates. Watch some other readings of mine, see how those resonate for you as well. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and have a great date. Maybe you're going on a date soon. Have a great day. If you're going on a date, have a great date, and talk to you soon. Bye.